$50 to just bet the fucking 7. Shout out to them. Man, shout out to them. We are in here though, man. We are in here right now. Shout out to Red Girl. Shout out to Doug Wise, man. Appreciate you, bro. X Snizzle up in here. Nabishi, she asking for the script. What's up with it? Gravy Bets. Still a fan. Fan is short for fanatical. I understand it, bro. This is why my script is to pop the bookies, follow the numbers. Yeah, man, you got to all the follow the numbers for sure. Jags first quarter over a half. Ooh, I like. I'm listening. Both teams to score in this game. I like that. In the first quarter, I like that a lot. Um, yeah, Jags. I see the Jags. Are you saying that they? Oh no, you're saying over the team total, right? In the first quarter. Ooh, where's that at? Oh, I see the 3.5. I see 3.5 for them. First quarter, 3.5. The Patriots is what I see at half, though. If you're talking about the Patriots at half, yeah, I fuck with that all the way. I fuck with the Patriots a half, over a half for sure. Yeah, so and they getting their running back, Ramondre back. I think that he's not Drake May's not going to lead the team in rushing today. If he does, it's going to be a big ass rushing game for him, bro. He gonna have like a 60-yard, 70-yarder joint type shit. He just gonna have a monster day, so that'll be interesting. But hey, I got LJ up in here. I think he ready. Slide him up in here. Let's talk about it. We got the New England Patriots kicking off in like what 10, 15 minutes. LJ, my brother, how you doing, bro?
What's going on, man? Sunday morning, NFL football. It's time to get some action in, my guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. LJ, man, I was able to finesse them real quick. As I'm looking here, I'm like, oh, what they offer me on the cash out? I had the 6.5 with the Patriots,
Yeah.
and they let me cash that motherfucker out. Same amount of chili. So I'm like, oh, cool. I
Hmm.
just hit the 7. Like, just hit the 7 on there. So now I got 7. But at the same time, I'm happy about that. That ain't gonna mean that we're gonna win. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But that's definitely a win. That is a win. You know what I'm saying? That is a win. But for sure, looking into this game, it's an early game. These early games, I've been telling people as transparent as it can be. I've been getting killed all these games as far as the side. I haven't picked the correct side yet in these early games. So that being said, I'm been talking about this for a month now. You already know, LJ. We've been talking about it. It's on wax, bro. Drake May, it's Drake May Day. And
Hmm.
as it is Drake May Day, we going Patriots. Patriots all the way, money line, and we going +7. We just got the +7 right now, so I'm feeling good about that. But yeah, we going Drake May Day +250 money line, and we going +7. That's how I'm feeling, bro. Kicking it to you. How you feel about this game?
I really didn't want to invest too much in this game. I don't trust either quarterbacks. You know, Trevor Lawrence hasn't been showing us that he's this hundred whatever $1 million quarterback that he is right now. But it could be doing the coaching. If they lose this game, they might fire the coach. So maybe some changes coming from Jacksonville. And far as New England, Drake May, he showed us a little some last week versus the Texans. It was garbage time, but he had 3 touchdowns. So yeah, he can scramble, get out the pocket. But I just don't want to invest nothing in this early game. Like you said, we've been getting. I lost the last 2 early games. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to kick back. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some picks in for the noon games, which one we trust. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, bro, I'm not mad at you for that at all. And I said he had 3 picks. He had 3 touchdowns, like you said, right?
Yeah.
And he had 2 picks. He had 2 picks out there. That's what was. But he still had a solid day, whatever the case. Drake May is somebody I do trust because I was watching him in preseason and I seen the connection with Demario Douglas. I did see that their lack of running game is probably another issue that they have. But now that they have a little bit different quarterback, somebody that's throwing the ball, I really fuck with this, bro. I really fuck with this. This is my favorite play of the day. This is
Hmm.
my favorite fucking play of the day. Now I take that into consideration that I still bet these two bets the same, but this game and the Cleveland Browns are one of my favorite bets today. Um, those are just this was what it is. And then honestly, I know this is tin hat type shit. Shouldn't be doing that, but it is what it is. Look at Extenzo coming here right when I say the Cleveland Browns. He said my favorite player, Nick Chubb, comes back today. The first half of the season, I'm going to the first half of the season. Okay, he's going to the game. Shout out to bro. We got to see what's going on with Watson. I haven't watched them all year. I'm watching them today. I'm watching them today. Today should be a Deshaun Watson day. If it hasn't been any time yet since he's been back, today should be the day, bro. Today should
It
be the
should be the day.
it should be the day. Should be the day. Goddamn. Gravy bets. Gravy play of the day. Kansas City money line. Plus 108. Lamar Jackson. Longest rushing is over 15 and a half yards. I do agree.
That's fire.
That's fire ass bet right there. I do like that. Shout out to Gravy Bets right there with some good information right there. We got Doug saying Detroit Lions plus 1. Oh man, that's a good fucking game. Shout out to G Martinez. Mayday. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. It's Mayday, baby. I'm telling you, cracking off in 6 minutes. Uh Gravy Best. What up, bro? What up with it? All right, LG said what up, LJ. All right, shout out to Gravy Best. LJ, where
What's
you
up?
go? You said this is where we make the most money is in the afternoon games. I like a lot of games, bro. We could talk about all of them, bro. Which ones you fucking with the most?
Well, let's start off with my squad. We're gonna start off with the Houston Texans going out to the Green Bay Packers. And the current line right now is still 2.5. What's the current line right now? If you don't
I'm
mind me
seeing that
asking.
3 with Bovada
Oh,
juice to 3.
3. Okay. Okay. Well, I like that a little bit. You know, it went up a little half a point since I
You
did my
know what
numbers,
I'm saying?
but yeah, I like both of these coaches for the most part. D'Amico Ryans and Matt LaFleur are good coaches in my opinion. Matt LaFleur is more of an offensive coach, you know, and D'Amico's more of a defensive coach. But you see, he's changed our defense dramatically since he's been on our team. CJ Stroud, you know, 14-5 in his last 19 starts. Joy Love, you know, 8-2 against the spread the last 10 games at home. You know, like both of these teams are pretty much evenly matched well. If you really want to size it up, I mean, they're pretty much identical if you want to say it. But the advantage is the fact that if Green Bay can run the ball, because we've given up 130 rushing yards the last 3 games. So if they can establish a run game on us and keep us on the field, wear down our defense, they may be able to beat us in this game. But I think we'll be close for the most part because I think our defense holds for the most part. And I love the fact that Joe Mixon is back in the lineup. We have to have Mixon in that lineup for us to be successful because it's going to be hard to beat us if we have the play action threat and his threat to come out the backfield and make receptions. So as long as he's in that lineup, I'm always going to be willing to invest with my team. So I'm going to take the first half, you know, first half plus the half. You know, I don't know what the number is right now, but let me check. What did I get it at? Because I did it early.
First half
Yeah, first half is
plus
what
two and
I'm
a half is what you could get right now if you want the Texans right now plus 2.5.
plus 2.5. Okay. But yeah, I've already locked that in. I think I took the plus half. Let me check right quick. Let me get on my lines.
I don't even sure.
And then
Yeah, but
bets.
you could
First
lock.
half minus 110. Yeah, I took that early Wednesday. So
Woo, shout out to that though. But you know what I'm saying? I like when it moves against me, bro. I like
yeah.
when it moves against me, man.
So I trust them early. Against the spread, they're averaging 16 points the last 3 games. They're also 5-1 against the spread in the first half the last 6 games. 8-4 against the spread on the road in the first half since CJ's been the quarterback. So I trust them early because I do believe Green Bay can win the game. This is an NFC team. You know, we really don't have to win this game. I'd rather us focus more on our conference. But if they happily come in this game and dominate, I would love it. You get what I'm saying? Because I know the Texans are a good enough team to win this game. But like I mentioned, we've already lost to the Vikings, which is in this division. You know, so I believe this is the strongest division in the NFL right now. All 4 of these teams are good against the spread so far in the season. So I lean the Packers to win the game for the most part, but I'm gonna take the Texans early. I got the plus that 1.5. It's already jumped up, so I like that. And Jordan Love, you gotta look at his touchdowns, man. Over 1.5 touchdowns, 10 straight games. So I don't see why he don't continue that. But if we stop him, then hey, that means that we have a chance to win the game. But also, last point, I always tell you this. I like little trends and I like little patterns that teams seem to do. But teams that have played the Cardinals, well, in the previous game, is now 14-5 straight up in their last 19 games. So
Mm.
I think
Mm.
Green Bay wins the game, but we gonna keep it close. You know, it may be a field goal, but I'll take the Texans first half.
All right, yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that Texas first half. Right now, you could get it at +2.5. That's the official show pick right there, what you could get right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I
on
know
Mixon's touchdown too. I forgot to mention Joe Mixon's
I was
touchdown.
going straight to the props there, but then before I did that, I was going to go into the injury report. Of course, we got the injury report. Robert Woods is not going to be available in this game. He's out. Steven Sims as well, another wide receiver. He's going to be questionable. Just recently added to there, I believe, into that wide receiver situation. It's getting a little thin. It's getting a little thin out there for Houston. Not gonna lie. But that means it's just gonna be all directed towards Tank Dell, towards the boy. I forgot right now off the top of my head, but it's gonna be towards those two guys. You know what I'm saying? But Joe Mixon questionable. What you know about bro? You got any information on him? Because I'm looking for his information as far as Joe Mixon. I know he was questionable here. I'm not sure what's his practice.
Well, my thing is that if his prop is up, that means that he's most likely gonna play
Oh, okay.
because I took the prop. It's anytime touchdown, so I believe he's gonna play, man. But I'm trying to look at underdog to see if anything's official.
Nah, ain't nothing official yet. Ain't nothing official as far as Joe Mixon. But again, it is a ankle. It's
Yeah.
an ankle injury, so that is kind of it is what it is. I think he got removed from the injury report actually. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I see from Roto. Roto, he got removed from the injury report. So he's just on. This is an old injury report, some shit. Because I'm looking at this. It says in the 17th. Okay, so maybe he got removed on the 18th. All right, cool. Maybe he's straight. So yeah, you're right. You're right there. So cool. Other than that, I don't think there's nothing notable there. Like our guy Doug says in right here. Packers got healthy. They got a lot of guys that's good to go. They tight end. I think he's nursing some groin injury, but he is going to be locked in here. I think he's going to play. And I did see Christian Watson is going to be available too. So they are definitely getting healthy here. I like Romeo Dobbs, bro, to just continue to play really well. He had a great game last game. I think he has another good game. But this Texans team, they kind of get stingy right now. So I do give a agreement with our guy LJ. I do like the both teams to score in the first quarter as well. I believe that is at plus money slightly. I think that's plus money slightly there, but nothing I did take official here, and I don't think I am going to be jumping in on anything but a prop. And that prop is going to be Tank Dell, bro. I think Tank Dell again, anytime
Mm-hmm.
touchdown. That's probably the wave right now, like we was last week. I think last year. I don't think that we're gonna get good value. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because between him and Stephon Diggs, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. Between him and Stephon Diggs, yeah. Between him and Stephon Diggs, it's gonna be, pretty much them two. Like I said, the wide receiver situation is a little thin. And I don't really like Dalton Schultz no more. I think he's over for bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Dalton
Mm-hmm.
reliable as much as we thought he was. I'm not really worried about that at all. The running back situation again, if Joe Mixon is even a little bit like thrown off with the ankle, Damian Pierce anytime touchdown is quite appealing at plus 500.
Yeah, it
Quite a
is.
That's quite appealing to me. I think Damian Pierce can get himself inside this red zone. It'd be one of those situations where you see Mixon take it all the way down there by himself, and he get tired, and they throw fucking Damian Pierce, and he get the touchdown, some bullshit. So I think that's could be like that's the type of touchdown situation we might be in for. So Tank Dell is where I'm looking here, but I think Damian Pierce plus 500 is a good alternate from Tank Dell, in my opinion, for the Houston Texans. But what else you like, LJ? Let's click into something else, bro, that you want to kick into, bro.
Let me see. Let's talk about this Washington and no, let's do it. I mean, Detroit and Vikings. Let's do this one because this is a good game right here. This is a visional game. It just depends on which quarterback performs the best, in my opinion, Sam Darnold or Jared Goff, because the defense of the Vikings is stifling, man. And Flores got them boys playing very well. I mean, they attacked the quarterback, 48 quarterback hits, 20 sacks. You know, they've also the quarterback had their last 3 out of 4 quarterbacks that they played. You get what I'm saying? They gave the worst quarterback rating to that quarterback. So they're gonna make it hard on Jared Goff today, man. And I really see Minnesota winning this game just because of the storyline of the fact they're off the bye, and Detroit beat them both games last year. And I know Minnesota knows that, you know, and they want both these teams are a threat in this division. So I took the Vikings on the money line to win the game just because they're at home, and like I mentioned, they're coming off a bye. And I had a stat since 2010. Undefeated home favorites off a bye is 37-19 against the spread. So this is a good situation for Minnesota right here. So I took them on the money line at home. Like I said, both these divisions, like I said earlier with Green Bay, they're good against the spread. So this game could go either way. I think it comes down to the last possession because both teams can score the football, but at the same time, both rush defenses are nice. You know, Detroit 83 rushing yards allowed, the Vikings 67 rushing yards allowed. So both teams give up less than 100 yards on the ground. So it's going to come down to the quarterback play. And I lean more Vikings because they're at home and they're coming off a bye. And their defense plays very, very well. So I believe they slow Detroit down a little bit and get the victory.
Now, as you saying that, I see our guy Marley in the background. We got a special guest here. I think it's
Okay.
first time on the script this time. This is the season 2 edition, and we got Marley to give his guest appearance. This is tight. I think bro ready right now, and if he is, we're gonna bring bro in. Shout out to Marley. What is doing, my dog?
What's going on? In this bitch.
Yeah. What's up?
Man?
Hey, I saw the link, so I said, "Fuck it."
Hell yeah. Oh, hey, that's what it's for. You dig what I'm
I
saying?
saw the link, so I said,
Yeah, slide in, my
What's
boy.
going on?
Slide
Yeah,
in.
we-
Hell yeah.
So we ain't gotta do my
this
show.
shit.
Shit, we can
We
do
live.
this.
Yeah, we live right now. We live right
Let's
now,
get
bro.
it.
We got the game
However,
going on.
however you want to do it, let's get it.
Running. Drake May running right now, getting it in. They think they did something, man. 2nd and 8 right now. My boy already showing that he getting out the pocket. He not standing still like these statue Patriots quarterbacks of the old. I like this already, man. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna start changing the narrative over there. So I think it starts today. Marley, how do you feel about that game starting already, or anything on this game that we got highlighted right now with Detroit, bro?
I'll jump on the Detroit game. I don't have nothing on the London game this week. I don't know. I didn't feel like I knew I wouldn't go get up early. I had a rough weekend. So, but this game, yeah, man, LJ said it. I'm on the Vikings right here, and a lot of it is because double revenge, like LJ said, they lost both these games last year. And to top it all off is that, bro, the Lions got up for that game last week against the Cowboys. That was like they got up, they wanted that game on the road, and now they got to get up again and go on the road into a divisional opponent. And I just think that's gonna be tough, man. Especially the way Flores defense has been playing over the last couple of weeks. And I'm still, man, Jared Goff has been playing good. Don't get me wrong, but like he hasn't done anything to like make me feel like I'm scared of him, so to speak. The game against the Cowboys, LJ, you know this, man. Like our boy Plus say, the Cowboys suck. Like they suck. And so I'm not gonna buy too much stock into that game last week. And then other than that, they haven't really beat anybody strength of schedule wise that makes me feel like they can get up on the road and go do it again. I think Minnesota's been waiting for this game. I think they got this one circled, like Detroit had the Cowboys circled, and this is gonna be a good win at home.
Yeah, what I am not about to do is bet against Minnesota. I've did that already this year, and it's been backfired on me all the way around. So I'm not doing that again. They won every game, and like you said, Detroit beating Dallas.
Yeah.
We're not going to give them credit for that. We're not going to give them credit for that. Like, yeah, it is what it is there. But this is going to be a good game, and I think the line alone is telling us that it's going to be a good game. So yeah, LJ,
Yes,
you
sir.
already broke
For
this
sure.
game. You already broke this game down. Where else would you like to slide to, my brother?
Let's go to this Washington
Yeah,
Carolina game. We're on the over, man. I mean, both these
Yeah,
teams
yeah,
have combined 10-2 to the over. Washington been putting up points, 30 points, 3 out of the last 4 games. I'm also, what is their team total? Me and Marty was looking at that earlier in the week. I want to look at their team total over because they're getting 30 points a game, and Carolina has allowed 33 and a half points, which is worse than the NFL. They've allowed 34 plus 4 out of their last 6 games. So,
man, that's not.
Washington Commanders, team total over
terrible.
30 and a half, minus 140. I'm locking it in right now because I believe they get over 30 points just because of how trash Carolina's defense is. And the fact Washington's coming off a loss last week versus Baltimore, they're going to want to get back in the winning category. And they get their running back, Brian Robinson, back today, which they needed last week. But hey, it's all good. They sat him out because we know about Baltimore's rush defense. We don't need to hurt them too bad. Let's save them for this week with the soft defense of Carolina. So Brian Robinson's back. I'm on his anytime touchdown as well, but I'm on the over 51. What is it? Over 51 and a half. It's at minus 110 now. And I'm also on the first half with Washington. I believe it was minus 4.5 earlier in the week. It has jumped up to 6 now. So I'm glad I took that 4.5 earlier in the week. But for official, we're going to jump on the over, and we're taking Washington's team total over 30 and a half.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that all the way.
Yeah.
I'm on the Commanders. I got them at -8 early in this week. I think it was Thursday. I took a -8. Right now, you're getting tens. You know what I'm saying, with Commanders and shit. So I'm definitely in agreement there. Marley, how you feel about this game, bro?
I mean, I was gonna ask you, do you still take it at 10? I mean, I liked it at 8.5. How you feel about the 10?
So I mean, I'm thinking more so now. I'm thinking I want to set it aside and go who I think is going to eat. You know what I mean? Like now I'm thinking about who I think is going to eat. Now I'm thinking about, is there going to be some kickback for the Panthers? Are they going to be able to make this a game? Can they score in the first quarter? That type shit. So that's how I would think of it now. You know what I mean? I like the 8, and you know how it is. It's certain. This number doesn't mean that much at all from the 10, really. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
it ain't that much different. But
right.
it is a key number though. It is a key number though that you can't win with just because of the point structure of scoring that extra point. So that's 2 point conversion type shit. So it is a key number to that point. 9.5 is where I would probably be looking for though. You getting tens, 9.5. So you know what I'm saying? I think you get the 9.5 somewhere. That's the way I would be trying to bet this if I'm taking the Commanders for sure. Shopping around on that, taking them in the first half, taking the Commanders to score points. I think that the narrative here, the script in this game is that the Commanders is still trying to be a good, trying to be put up to being a good team and being able to beat on weaker teams like the Panthers, or at least showing that they could beat on this team. I think they one of the biggest spreads against the Panthers. I think the Panthers ain't really laid these big ass numbers so far this year, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta go back
I
and check.
don't, I
I gotta
don't
check
think
that right
so. I don't
now.
remember seeing
I'm about to check it
um
right now. Yeah,
it
they
being
they
down that
yeah,
bad.
this is the
Look,
biggest they had. They had a 6 against Vegas, 4 against Chargers, 3.5 against New Orleans, 4 Chicago, 4.5 Cincinnati, 6 against Atlanta. This is the biggest fucking number at 10. You know what I'm saying?
you
Against
got
the
the
White.
game pulled up. Well,
You said, do I got the
like
games?
like their previous games, like the teams they played
Yeah, yeah,
beforehand, the
yeah,
scores.
yeah, 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 I got all
Have
that.
they? Hey, if I'm not mistaken, all their losses are almost by double digits, huh? Or double digits, is it?
So they over is they hit the over 5 out of the last 6 games. 5 of the 6 games of this year. Only went under in that Chicago. I'm sorry, the Chargers game where the Chargers defense was just pretty much hounding the shit out of them. I think the boy Bosa was just getting mad sacks in that game. He was going crazy. So I mean, to be honest with you, bro, everybody that they played had a good enough offense and good enough wide receivers to go crazy. Chicago went crazy. Atlanta went crazy on them. So again, that's why I will try to direct it who I think is going to go off on this game. So I'm thinking like Terry or fucking who else? What's the other kid name over there for the Commanders?
McLaurin.
Nah, Scary Terry. That's all. That's like the main guy. That's the main dude for sure that I'll be looking at there. But it's another guy over there. I'm just drew a fucking blank, bro. My fault, bro. But yeah, in this game I haven't had no action in there. Aside the 8. I got the 8. Yeah, you get 9s right now, bro. You get fucking 9s right now.
I'll take that 9.
You're getting 9 right now.
Because I'm looking at their losses, bro.
Oh yeah, Austin. I like Austin Eckler.
He just got traded. Yeah. No, I like traded.
I like Austin Eckler today. My fault, chat. I forgot to come in here. Shout out to AOD. You already know what it is. Gravy Best up in here. Nasty Nate. Julian, what's up with you, man? My dog Nasty Nate say the pass is gonna smash. It's second down right now.
Chill out, Nate.
Second down. We in the red zone. Fucking Drake May, man. Baby. It's fucking Mayday. Look, he running into shit though. That's the problem, Drake. He be trying to go too hard. You gotta slow that adrenaline down. You know what I'm saying? Drake gotta slow that shit down, my boy. I heard you like
Panthers money line. I know that's a joke.
Nah, it might not be. Okay, this might be a bad situation right here. Drake May right now, I think he's 3rd and 11, if I'm not mistaken. 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12. This is the worst offense going up against the worst defense. But again, this offense is not the same. This is the different dynamic quarterback that they ever had, the most dynamic quarterback that they've ever had in the Patriots in such a long time. Since fucking Cam. Since Cam, I say since Cam, but Cam was not throwing like this at all.
Not at all.
3rd and 10. Drake May. Back shotgun, throws it to this running back who does get the first down, who does it the fucking touchdown, and it's Ramadre. Easy check down, touchdown. Drake May caused so much pressure. They have to keep the pressure on Drake May because he could run out the pocket. That's going to keep those touchdowns, those little check downs open for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, shout out to Ramadre coming back, doing his shit. Getting that little duck off. We know this team sucks ass. Like I said before, one of the worst defense in the NFL. Why are they laying 6.5? What the fuck is going on? And they gave me a 7. Shout out to them now, man. Let's win this one, man. I don't think Drake May with Paul Crew. They're like fucking the other boys. I don't think he with Paul Crew.
Hey, before we move on this Commanders game real quick, what y'all think about the Panthers over team total over 20? Like Washington defense is awful. You think we can get there?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe this both teams to score in the first quarter, which is plus 100. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that one.
What prop is that?
Both teams to score in the first quarter plus 100. This is one of the plays that you could get on. If you got FanDuel action, you could get on Boyd, FanDuel. You got Bet Online, you could get on Bet Online. You know what I'm saying? So you could get it at a few different spots. I think they got on the best 360 too, but both teams to score in the first quarter.
Washington defense is.
I like that look. Oh yeah, let's go into some other games, man. I just got Drake May out here showing out, and I had to pay attention a little bit. My fault, y'all. That's why I don't like these morning games.
So you a Drake May fan or you a Patriots fan?
Well, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I've been saying this shit for a month now, bro. I've been saying that Jacoby Brissett is Tyrod Taylor, and Drake May is fucking Justin Herbert. He's getting rolled. His rollout is starting, and it only makes sense for him to win and play well in London against other white people. White boy against white boy. The boy Trevor Lawrence hair don't even flow in the wind no more. You know what I'm saying? The boy Trevor Lawrence hair don't fucking flow in the wind.
Hey, one of the guys online called him Fabio. He called him Fabio.
I'm a big Drake fan.
Fabio, I like that.
Drake made my nigga now. Drake made my nigga now because I see this shit now. You feel me? So shout out to bro, but we ain't got to go all the way on there. So what else you got cooking over there, LJ? We keep this show on the road, my brother.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, I got a couple spots left if we want to talk about those. We did Carolina, Washington, Raiders, Rams. We could talk about the Chiefs and the 49ers if you want to talk about Patrick Mahomes being a dog. You get what I'm saying?
That's
I'm all
crazy.
on that. You feel
It's
me?
crazy.
Off a bye as well. We know the history. And I just believe the 49ers. I don't know if what is their Mason? What is the status of Mason right now? Because I believe he was still questionable.
Last I
If he,
saw, questionable.
if he doesn't play, they're on a third string running back. So I believe the Chiefs will take advantage because their Chiefs defense is solid, man. They're only allowing 61 rushing yards last 3 games. Only 13 points allowed their last 3 games. So Spagnolia got that defense playing well. And as long as Patrick Mahomes, pretty much take care of the ball for the most part and just play conservative football. Because like I said, once the 49ers get behind, they're not built right now to play from behind because they don't have Christian McCaffrey. And once Kansas City gets the lead, they like to sit on the lead. You get what I'm saying? So their defense is good enough. If they get the lead, they can pretty much win the game for the most part. They don't have to cover the spread, but the fact they're a dog coming off a bye versus a team that Patrick Mahomes is undefeated against, 49ers haven't beat Patrick Mahomes. So why do I think they're gonna beat him now without the head of the snake with Christian McCaffrey? So I'm all on Patrick Mahomes, bro. Money
Mason
line.
has been upgraded to probable.
So he's probably going to play.
So
that's exactly what that means. So they're going to need him, but I still believe the Chiefs can pull off the victory. That's just me.
Marley.
Yeah, man. This is one of the shows me and LJ talked about on my show, and hey, I 100% agree. You got. They're coming off a bye week, so they got an extra week to prepare. It's crazy that he's an underdog. And if you go back and look, let me double check this real quick too. San Fran and maybe LJ, you the statistician, LJ. Can you tell me a good team that San Fran beat?
No. They beat the Jets. They beat the Patriots. They beat Seattle.
That's it.
Yeah. Those are their wins because they lost to the Cardinals and lost to Vikings.
Outside of that Jets game, I haven't even seen them really look good. I mean, that Seattle game didn't look good to me. I think Geno played like shit, but they didn't look good, and they still almost coughed it away. He got it closer than what a lot of people thought. And then, like I said, man, you got Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes coming off a bye. Spag got the defense balling. To me, Shanahan, man, I feel like Debo's gonna get hurt because it seems like he gets hurt every weekend. And I said this on my show earlier too. Shanahan's physical demand to be physical. I just feel like he runs his guys in the ground, bro, because they have to be so physical to play in that offense. And I just think later in the year they tend to get tired, tend to get hurt. And I just haven't seen them look good this year. I haven't seen Purdy's not looking the way he looked last year throughout the season. And although Mahomes he don't got the numbers to show it, he actually looks like a middle of the road quarterback if you look at his numbers. But what he does is, man, when he got that Tom Brady effect, like fourth quarter, the game is close. They need a drive. They need a go-ahead score. They need it right before halftime. Like, he's going to go down and get the points damn near every single time. And I just don't think they're going to be able to match that. I think the 49ers have taken a step back this year compared to last. Obviously, LJ said it, no CMC, and I think that just makes a big ass difference. So Chiefs off the bye, Mahomes, Andy Reid, extra week to prepare. I'll take that all day. And you're gonna give me plus money.
I agree with you, Doug. Dougie Wise. I agree. Purdy has been far better than Mahomes.
The numbers bear it out.
And let's be real. Yeah, Kansas City is undefeated. They've been getting like all the cheating, everything's been cheating their way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and these losses that the 49ers have, bro, they all one score losses, bro. Like, come on, y'all. Like, let's settle down now, y'all. Like Let's be real. Like these ain't been like no blowout losses.
But
They ain't
it's to
been
Arizona, wow.
yeah, Arizona's actually a good. I fuck with Arizona, so I'm not gonna disrespect Arizona. The Rams at that time was not the same Rams that you got today, and Minnesota's come on, everybody's losing to Minnesota, bro. So I don't
I'm
credit
not
their
counting
losses.
Minnesota. I give them Minnesota.
I don't credit their losses or I don't credit their wins here. I'm just looking at this San Francisco team as a team that needs to get healthy, needs to find a way to get Brandon Ayuk more consistent touches, looks, get him more involved into the offense somehow, some way, and get this shit spread out like they normally do. But I agree with Dougie. I mean, he hasn't made any real mistakes as far as like it's not really his fault. That's what I would say. So Brock Purdy, I think he got a chance to really show up here. And I think it's evident that the bookmakers don't want to fuck around with the damn 49ers. You know what I'm saying? I think it's evident that they don't want to fuck around with the 49ers. Everybody's not going up to bet the fucking 49ers here. Let's be real, y'all. No one's running around jumping to bet the 49ers, but somehow they're favored here. And Kansas City is getting a lot of money, a lot of action on their way. I know I like say this shit all the time. Fade the Swifties, bro. It's looking more and more and more appealing the more we get deeper into the season. The more you fucking think about fading the Swifties. They haven't been covering every fucking game, but they have been winning every fucking game. So that's the difference. They are still 4-1. But I think that this is a game, bro. They're not gonna win, bro. I just don't think they're gonna win this game, bro. So I can only go 49ers, bro. And I'm not betting this shit, but if it gets down to the nitty gritty, if it starts seeing like a little shaky, I think it is gonna be interesting here. But yeah, that'll be it. My boy Marley out here breaking the golden rule. He's smoking a cig on the stream, bro.
I don't know the rules. This is my first time on the show. You got to tell me the rules, bro.
Wow, nigga,
This like my coffee.
that's the unspoken rule right there, Marley. Now I'm just fucking with you,
See,
bro.
you got to let me know. Nah, bro, it's all good.
It's no rule, bro. I'm all jokes.
We don't like the joint. We don't like the joint back there. That's just my coffee.
Hit that motherfucker. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit something for you. You feel me? Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot, man. You West Coast. We'll fire the joint back up. It's all good.
You good, bro? I'm fucking around. I'm joking. This all jokes. But nah. So, all right, man. We could stay away from that. I think we'll. I'm gonna stay away from this game, but I will be on the look though. Jets, though, man. Let's talk about this game. Jets, Pittsburgh. I mean, what type of fuckery we seeing going on in Pittsburgh? They got a guy that looks like he was going to take over the damn starting job at quarterback, and I don't think the fucking locker room agrees with this situation neither. Now, they gonna fall in line for sure because the statue of Tomlin will be out front, bitch. Don't act like you don't know. Whoever you think you is, you should have seen what the fuck I did to AB, nigga. I will dust your ass off too. So don't think that the fucking locker room is going out the way. Like, no way, Jose. He can do what the fuck he want. If he want this nigga cooking these roast beef sandwiches and fucking Russell Wilson, let that nigga cook it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let bro cook. It's all good. I think that it's gonna be evident that the things that I was saying about Drake May is some of the things that the boy could do. It's some of the things that the boy Justin Fields could do, as far as like extending the plays, having a big strong arm, things like that. That dynamic things is causing trouble against the defense. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're able to be successful. Now you trying to fucking break it while it's not broke. You trying to fix it while it's not broke, basically. You know what I'm saying? You throwing in Russell Wilson basically because you kind of probably like offered him the starting job off the jump. So you want to be a man of your word or some shit like that, Tomlin. I can understand that, but bruh, you fucking up right here, bro. You gotta let this shit cook. Like, not let him cook, but let the shit simmer. Don't take it off the grill yet. You know what I'm saying? Let this motherfucker sit. It was already in the wrap. You was about to get fall off the bone situation going on, but you done took this shit off, fuck the meat up. You know what I'm saying? You done fucked the meat up. So I think that it's gonna be evident in that case. And then not only is bad timing to go up against the damn Jets, because I think the offense is really starting to transform into the Rodgers offense. But is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because Rodgers looked cooked. He's been Paul Crew the last few times. I don't trust bro to be throw a pan fryer right now, but in certain cases he showed flashes. Now that they got the boy Adams back, a rejuvenized Adams, I would say, because the old Adams that we've seen in the Raiders is sad boy Adams. You know what I'm saying? Trying not to spend all his money in gambling. You know what I'm saying? Because he fight demons over there in the Raiders. The other wide receiver them fucking ran niggas over and shit. Like he just been a bad situation since they got here. So he out of here. So now he got a breath of fresh air. So I expect him to play well. You know what I'm saying? I expect bro to play well, but I'm gonna kick this to y'all, man. That's why I throw this banner up. But what y'all feeling about this? Let's start off with Marley, man. Marley, how you feeling about this game, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm a little mixed over this game, man. I've been on the Steelers since opening season. I've been Steelers money line and take the under. It's just what I've been riding with. But this whole Wilson Fields dynamic shit got me kind of like I don't really know. Um, I agree with you, man. I don't think I make that move. I think you kind of lose the locker room, but like you said, Tomlin's stature is so that like you gotta respect them, and they're gonna respect them. Like you said, you saw what the fuck he did to AB. He'll get your ass the fuck up out of here. Like, you ain't on the train. Get the fuck up.
Greg made my fault, bro. The third and fourth, you see what he do? He run and get the damn 17 yards. You dig what I'm saying? So what you think about Drake May now, people? How y'all feel about him now? It's Drake May that, god damn it.
Mayday. Mayday. So and then man,
that was a good run though.
I'm not even watching that shit, man. Jaguars and fucking Patriots. Yeah, I didn't think about it. But Aaron Rodgers too, bro. He like if he got time in the pocket, I guess it's cool because he still can wing it. But like when he get pressure, man, he looking old as shit. Like he cannot escape. And talk about going against one of the best defenses in the league, or one of the best pass rushers in the league. So I haven't got to the window with this yet, Wham, but I think I'm still Steelers and under. I mean, I think if we talking about the Jets because they got Aaron Rodgers on the team. They 2-4, and they ain't beat no goddamn body. And the defense don't look like it used to look previous years. They're still technically good if you look at the numbers. I mean, they're 7th in points scored, actually number 1 in passing yards allowed, 16 in rushes. So they still a formidable defense, but Jets ain't shit. They ain't shit to be taking nobody on the road in one of the best defenses in the league. And you got Devontae Adams. He just got there. And he's been nursing a hamstring. I don't know how healthy he is. Yeah, him and Aaron Rodgers got the connection. They might not need to work on the playbook as much, yada, 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 because they've been together. I get it. But I'm not taking it. I know what I'm not doing. I'm not taking the Jets on the road in a tough environment against a good head coach. Like, fuck no. No. Mm-hmm. So it's either Steelers and under or nothing for me.
Yeah, man, I completely agree. I think it's a coaching disadvantage. Mike Tomlin at home as a dog, 17-6-4 against the spread, and you got an intern coach over there, So I still believe that they're going to need to get some chemistry together, especially the fact that
Aaron Rodgers is the coach over there.
Well, hey, he may be, but
yeah, because that coach was looking stupid as fuck on everything. He was over here smacking his wrist like, God damn, my arm messed up. Like, shut your stupid ass. Like you gotta have a poker face at least, like nigga, like damn.
Yeah, man. I'm on the under too, man. I got it 38.5. I just don't believe the Jets are going to be able to score. I mean, the Steelers defense is good, and they're coming off a loss, off a bye. So hey, I think they'll take care of business for sure. Low scoring game, but I don't like that Russell Wilson is starting, which is another reason why I don't want to take the Steelers because I don't know what to expect with Russell Wilson. He's been on the sideline. So I need to see him perform before I want to try to invest any money with him. But both these teams are horrible on third down for the most part. It's going to be hard to move the ball on each side of the field, in my opinion, just because of the defenses are so good. So I'm on that under, man. 38.5 is what I took.
I could dig it, brother. I could dig it. Said the under. Defenses will be in effect. I think Aaron Rodgers is a statue, bro. He's a statue.
Yeah. He is.
It's like Russell Wilson is a statue. He's not moving out the pocket. That's why I'm saying this is not the same NFL. You need these boys moving. You see Drake May out there? He moving. You need these niggas moving, bro. You need them. I'm telling you the truth. You need them moving, bro. And Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, they may be getting those calls though, so we might see some of those calls. This is one of those games, prime time game where those calls will be in effect. You know what
Who
I'm
gets
saying?
him? Who gets him? Pittsburgh or
That's
Aaron?
why
You
we
think
doing
Aaron
the
gets him?
script. That's why the script is here, and that's why I'm like, I feel like y'all too. Like maybe this is part of the script. Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers look like the old self, and they put up these big fantasy numbers, and now we got to think about them again next week, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they figure that shit out, and this is a brilliant move by Tomlin. And like you said, Julian, for the boy ain't really showed us that he could do it in the air all the way. As far as Justin Fields, he does overthrow some people, and he does make mistakes. He is a little bit more turnover prone, but I think that's because his risks are a little bit bigger. It's like a bigger reward. No risk it, no biscuit, bitch. That's how I feel about everything. So, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But this game is tricky. Who gets these calls? In my opinion, I think the Jets get the calls, bro. I think the Jets get the calls, man. Like, yes, this is a team that's in a situation that they're pretty much done for. You know what I'm saying? New coach, all the shit. How many years you get with Aaron Rodgers? You know what I'm saying? You just made a trade for Devontae Adams. Like, you're mortgaging everything today. You know what I'm saying? So you're really mortgaging. You're taking all the risk. Like all the ownership and everybody, they said everybody come over here and bet on us. We ready. We willing to bet on us. We willing to bet on us. So I gotta kind of go with the Jets just based off of that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like this mixing around with the kitchen shit that Tomlin doing. And again, I could be wrong. That could be the script. That could be the script. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson getting his just due that could be the script, but I've never seen it these last few years with Russell Wilson. I've seen a little bit enough with Aaron Rodgers that maybe he needed his homie there. So hey, fuck it. I'm taking it. I like the Jets. Probably that's how I'm going to be betting at the end of the night. Um, yeah, man, I'm low key. I be fucking with the Jets though all the time, so I'll fucking fall down. I'm low key.
Really?
Might be a fan bet too. I might be a fan. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might be a fan, but that's neither here nor fucking there. I'm done with that. Yeah, I'm done with that for sure. So yeah, the Jets. We're gonna leave that out of there. I'm I really don't have no opinions on the Monday night games yet, so I'm not even gonna force those. But the game that we did not talk about, that I do have action on, is the Cleveland Browns. I do have the Cleveland Browns here. I did say a little bit about them earlier. I got them at +6, and yeah, Nick Chubb is coming back. Who cares? I'm not expecting him to come back and rush for 80 plus yards and no shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking there's a bad aura around this Bengals team, bro. Now, even if they get to the point that they could score, which they should be able to score on this team, because the Browns defense has not been playing that good, you know what I'm saying? But the problem with this Bengals team, I think, is a little bit towards the line, towards the play calling, just towards everything around them, the confidence around the players, the confidence within the team, knowing that players are going to be gone. You know what I mean? The writing's kind of on the wall with this Bengals team. As bad as we said it is over for the Jets, it's really fucking over for the Bengals. They in a way worse situation. Jets are in a bad division. You know what I'm saying? Few of these quarterbacks is just not Drake May just now getting good. You know what I'm saying? So they still could be bottom of the, you know what I'm saying, bottom of the shit. Tua coming back, he one hit away. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the Buffalo is struggling. They trying to make trades right now. We trying to see how good they are. We're gonna find out how good they are against Tennessee today. They laying a big ass number. We don't even want to talk about that game. You know what I'm saying? We don't even want to talk about them in Tennessee. Tennessee might win that game outright. Tennessee might win that game outright because I think the Bills are struggling. So neither here nor there. I'm gonna stay away from that. But yeah, man, I like the Browns though. I think the Browns is in a good spot. This being a division game, going up against a team that I think that's in a worse position than them. So yeah, I know it's trusting fucking Deshaun Watson, but maybe it's more so trusting that there is going to be a click for the whole team rather than it is for the Bengals. I think it's more so on that side. They're going to win in multiple layers defense, special teams, and offense, I think. So I like the Browns today. I like +6, and I think they win outright today.
Ooh. Whoa.
But yeah, that's how I feel about that. But other than that, though, yeah, man, that's the script, man. My best bet today, I ain't gonna lie. My best bet today, it probably is the damn Patriots, man. It's probably the Patriots. It's probably the Patriots. And right now, you're seeing them at -2, 2.5, -150 in the second quarter here. Yeah, I should have took them early in the first half. I think that would have been a good play, but neither here nor there. My favorite play was that, but second to that is going to be the Browns. I like the Browns today. You know what I'm saying? I like the Dodgers too. Don't get me wrong. I like the Dodgers. Matter of fact, let's talk about that's my favorite. This is my favorite play of the fucking day. I like the Patriots, but the Dodgers run line. Don't even ask about it. You seen they already
Play back in LA?
they already booked it, right? They already booked they ticket, the Yankees.
Yeah,
on,
they did. They won.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We don't want to see the Mets and the Yankees, bro. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see Subway Series. We want to
I
see
definitely don't want to see it.
Ohtani against them other boys, bro. We want to see Mookie against them other boys. We need the boy Freddie Freeman to actually do something. Matter of fact, get your ass out of here, Freddie Freeman. Rest up, bro, boy. Rest up, Freddie Freeman. Bullpen game today. Dodgers been playing really swell in the bullpen. They're gonna win by more than 1.5 runs. So I like the Dodgers. That's my favorite fucking play today. But yeah, man, Marley, man, what's your favorite play today, man? We're gonna close this shit on out on them.
My favorite play today. My favorite play is gonna be. I'm waffling right now because it's a tough game, man. I think Minnesota, man. That's gonna be my favorite play today.
Nice. Minnesota. LJ. You don't gotta give them your favorite play or whatever the case if you don't have one, but that's what I should have said to you too, Marley. My fault, bro. You know, whatever game you got to talk about, you talk about, bro. My fault, bro.
No, bro. I just want to run through my best props today, man. I didn't get to do my show this morning. You know, I woke up late, but hey, I'm on live right now, so I might as well throw them out right now. So we're going to start off with A.J. Brown, bro. Over 76.5 receiving yards. I got it at -121. He's averaging 92 yards versus the division last year. He's hit this number in his 2 games so far, and the Giants allowed 78 yards to top 5 receivers that they played. So I believe A.J. Brown gets involved today. He gets the anytime touchdown as well. I also sprinkled on that. And I believe the Eagles will try to come, win this game versus the Giants, man. I mean, the Eagles have to show that they could be a viable team. They've been struggling as of late. But A.J. Brown has history versus this division. So I'm going to trust that he gets his 76.5 receiving yards, and I sprinkled the touchdown. And I'm also on Justin Jefferson, man. Over 6.5 receptions. I got it at -140. He has the most reception in his career versus the Detroit Lions. 62 receptions in 8 games played in his career. So I believe he gets 7 receptions. And I sprinkled his touchdown as well because he's had a touchdown 3 out of the last 4 games versus Detroit. Kenneth Walker, over 7.5 rushing yards, -114 with Seattle. The Falcons have allowed all 6 running backs that they played to go over 70 yards rushing. So I believe it continues today. They're going to try to run the ball on the Falcons. The Falcons don't get a lot of pressure on the quarterback as well. So Geno Smith may get his passing yards as well. But I sprinkled on the running back over 70.5 rush yards. And I took their field goal kicker, Jason Myers, over 1.5 field goals because the Falcons have allowed 2+ field goals 5 out of the 6 games that they played. Also, man, I took Anthony Richardson interception -124. He has 6 interceptions and only 3 touchdowns. So, and Miami's defense, they picked off Will Levis and they picked off Geno Smith. Both those quarterbacks have 6 interceptions on the season. Anthony Richardson has 6 as well. I believe they get a pick with him. So I took that interception. And last one, Brian Robertson, anytime touchdown with the Washington Commanders because the Carolina Panthers have allowed 13 rushing touchdowns to the running back. I believe it continues today. Brian Robinson coming off of injury. He's going to want to have a great game today versus a vulnerable Carolina defense. So those are my picks, man. Those are my top props today for the NFL slate week 7.
I fucking with that. I like that. I like that, man. Shout out to my dog LJ and my dog Bet. Man, listen, bro. Hold on. Let's just do this like this, bro. Marley pulled up. I gotta let Marley close us out, man. It's only right, bro. Pulled up, doing it up, man. Just to make it his first debut. It's only right. We're gonna let you close it out, man. Tell the people how we doing it today, and let them know where to find everything out with you too as well, bro. And let's close us out, bro.
All right, man. Yo, appreciate the invite, dog. Hopefully, this is definitely not my last appearance, man. It is your boy, Marley Betts, man. Those two guys up there, right there. That's the homie Wham right here. That's the homie LJ from H-Town. And y'all already know what it is, man. Let's beat Vegas.